Well, hello again from the Quartzsite Sports Vacation and RV Show 2024. We went around and checked out all of the work camping opportunities that we could find. And so without any further ado, here are some great ways to earn while you enjoy the RV life.
We are here with AgWorld Support Systems, talking about work camper opportunities, and tell us a little bit about.
So everybody's heard of the beet harvest. We ourselves did 5 seasons of the beet harvest. This is the potato harvest. It's the same time as the beet harvest. It's first week of September to mid-October. Just like the beet harvest, they will put you in a campground. They'll pay for your campground. They have competitive wages. A lot of their jobs are indoors, which is a plus. So what you're doing is you're standing in front of a conveyor belt. The potatoes come in, you're inspecting them, you're classifying them, you're looking for diseases, you're looking for rot, you're looking for rodent damage, mechanical damage, and you're weighing them, you're grading them. Are they a grade A potato? Are they a lower grade potato? And you do that for 8 to 12 hours a day.
And what time of year is it, and what's the pay like?
So it's the first week of September, usually through the middle of October. So it's a little sooner than the beet harvest. They start anywhere from $20 an hour to $25 an hour. What's really nice about this company is they will give you an attendance bonus for showing up on time. So $3 to $5 an hour for showing up on time.
Wow.
So they're hiring in Minnesota, North Dakota, and Idaho this year.
And is there, like the beet harvest, there's some lifting and all of that, is there?
There is a little bit of lifting, 15 to 20 pounds. Say, like Jamestown, North Dakota is hiring samplers where you'll be taking samples off of trucks and you'll be filling giant tubs. And then those tubs will come into the warehouse where we sort them.
Super. And where do I find out more about the potato harvest?
I will give you a brochure and you can put this in your YouTube. So it's Workcampers at aginspections.com.
Workcampers at aginspections.com. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Guess how much the potato weighs? And there's the official potato inspector. Well, we are here with Carrie from Blair Hotels, talking about work camper opportunities. Tell us what we can do.
We have 2 properties where we hire work campers. We have a resort in Cody, Wyoming with 2 hotels and 86 cabins. We've been hiring work campers at that location for 30 years.
Oh, wow.
We have a work camper only campground right on site. The whole resort is 10 acres. In addition to the hotels, it has a restaurant and gift shop. So we hire work campers for all positions, from the dining room, back of the house kitchen, front desk, gift shop, maintenance, groundskeeping, lots of opportunities, and housekeeping as well. And then we have a guest ranch in Sheridan, Wyoming that caters to motor coach tour groups. So they're coming in and out of the Black Hills area and going into Yellowstone or vice versa. So they spend 1 to 2 nights with us on our ranch as a non-traditional lodging stop. We feed them, we give them a room, and we have some cowboy entertainment and a little bit of horseback riding if they want that. So we bring work campers on there as well. Not as many, it's a smaller resort. And we do have a work camper only campground there as well.
And what time commitment are you looking for, and what kind of experience?
We're looking for, in Cody, May 1 to October 1, so it's a 5-month commitment. Okay. And then the guest ranch is mid-May till October 15th, so another 5-month commitment. Experience in the maintenance area, we look for a little more experience than the front desk. Everything else, we're willing to train.
Sounds good. And where would one find out about the opportunity?
We are a featured employer with workcamper.com, so you can go on there and find us. You can also go to our web, or my email, which is hr@blairhotels.com. You send me an email and I will send you all the information on our work camping program. We have bonuses. We have a fuel reimbursement bonus where we will help offset costs to get to Wyoming with your fuel.
Wow.
And your campsite does end up being free if you stay the whole time. We do a $3 per day worked utility fee per person in the RV, and for all those working, we refund it in full at the end of the season.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
All right, we're here in Choctaw country with Brad, and Brad is always looking for work campers, apparently.
Well, we do. We are always hiring here at the Choctaw Nation, and so we're the third largest tribe in the United States, and we're promoting our reservation in the southeastern corner.
And what kind of work camper opportunities are there?
Well, we have different types of employment. So we have everything from, your casino working, from your car dealerships. We have everything from janitorial. We've got event center. We're in the healthcare. We've got RV parks.
Wow.
You name it. We've got.
And is there a season that you're looking for people, or?
We're always hiring up there.
All throughout the year.
Matter of fact, if you'll talk to his name is Rob Dromgoole. He's the director of recruiting. They'd be more than happy to go into detail with you.
Okay.
And matter of fact, you can call our headquarters and speak to the recruiters up there, and to learn about all the opportunities that we have posted.
And where would I find that information?
You can go to choctawnation.com.
All right, thank you.
Yes, we appreciate it.
All right, well, this is Rudy right here. Rudy is our mascot for the Unbeatable Experience, and that's who we represent here at this booth. We're a work camping opportunity that provides a good amount of money for a short amount of time. So you can average about $4,300 for 2 weeks worth of work, but it can take you a month to get it. So we pile sugar beets, and sugar beets make sugar. They're not the red beets that you might eat in your salad. So in order to get our harvest in, we bring up about 800 work campers up to North Dakota, Minnesota area, the entire Red River Valley, from Fargo, Moorhead, down at the bottom of North Dakota, Minnesota, all the way up to the Canadian border. Some of the benefits for working for us are we pay you roughly $19 an hour for the first 8 hours every day, and then we pay you 4 more hours at time and a half, so you get 4 hours of overtime every day. We pay you time and a half on Saturday and double time on Sunday. And now beets are kind of a finicky crop. They can only be piled during certain temperature ranges. So if it's too hot or too cold, and when I say too hot or too cold, I mean if it's over 55 degrees up to about 65 degrees, depending on the piler you're at. And if it's below 33, we can't pile beets. Or if it's too wet, we can't pile beets. So to kind of keep you there, give you an incentive to stay, we pay you 4 hours of what we call stay pay, just to stay in your camper and hang out and wait on us. So overall, it's a great opportunity. At the end of the harvest, right before Christmas, we also pay you for your first year a 5% bonus. So you get 5% of whatever you make starting 1 October. And every year after that, we give you 10%. 3 days in, you got 2 feet of
Sounds good. And where would I find out? Oh, any special physical abilities?
Well, you do need to be able to stand on your feet for 12 hours a day.
Okay.
You need to be able to bend, stoop, and lift about 25 pounds.
Okay.
Not consistently lifting 25 pounds, but you will have a myriad of different jobs around the piler. So the piler is a big machine. You're not working in the field. The growers grow the beets, put them in trucks, bring them to receiving stations, and that's where you'll be. You'll be working around a giant machine that puts them in these piles. You'll either be guiding trucks in, taking beet samples, giving back field dirt, or keeping the pad clean, scooping the beets up under the machine. So the physicality part is standing on your feet for 12 hours and being able to handle the different environmental, whether it's wind or you don't work in rain, but you could work in misty weather and the cold. So you got the heat, the cold, and the wet.
And where do I find out more?
If you're interested, there are a couple of ways you can find out. You can go to the unbeatableexperience.com. That'll take you to a website. You can go to the Unbeatable Experience Facebook page. There's a YouTube page. There is a phone number that you can call, 888-791-6738, and they'll link you up with a Workcamper coordinator.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay.
So this is a sugar beet. This is an average size sugar beet. They get smaller, they get a lot bigger as well, sometimes as large as a basketball. This job, we do not work in the fields, we actually work out in the piling ground. So that's the piling ground. We man the machines that pile the beets. The farmers bring the beets in, they come up a conveyor belt, they go into the piles. Once they've gone into the piles, we guide the trucks out, we take samples, we do cleanup behind. And it pays $20 an hour. Overtime after 40 hours, we give you a campsite. If you work the minimum, you walk away at the end of the season with about $4,500 plus a 10% bonus.
Okay, so where is the beet harvest located? Where is your beet harvest located?
So we're in Michigan.
Okay.
So Michigan's shaped like a mitten, and we are right at the base of the thumb, right around Saginaw Bay. We have 14 piling sites and 4 factories.
And where would somebody learn more or apply?
Oh, they would go to MichiganBeetHarvest.com.
MichiganBeetHarvest.com.
You can put an application in, or you can come see us at the Big Tent Show. We'll be here till Sunday at 3.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right, we are with Jake, and we're going to learn how to earn. Tell us a little bit about your Workcamper opportunity.
Yes, so we're a sugar company in Idaho, and we're here this week looking for work campers interested in working sugar beet harvest for us, primarily in the month of October. That's the meat of things. Some of it in September. It can flood into November as well. And so it's a good 4 weeks long, and we work 6 days a week for the most part, about 12-hour shifts, just 7 to 7. We don't do a night shift, just day shift.
Okay.
And you can earn about $1,400 a week. There's a stay bonus of 10% at the end, but good help is hard to find. And we've been getting more and more work campers as these last recent years, and they've been very good for us because they come back every year. It fits in their schedule, and even just for just a 4 week long job, just having that experience of knowing what you did last year coming back this year is huge. So,
and what kind of do you provide the camping and all of that?
We do, yeah. So we don't have spots that we have built next to the site, so we will put you in an RV park nearby with showers and everything like that. So we'll pay for your site, pay for the electricity, everything like that, and so we'll cover all those expenses.
And where would somebody learn more?
So you could either go to our website at amalgamatedsugar.com, or if you can't make it here, we've got the handouts here. But
yeah, because this video goes throughout the year. So, and what kind of financial benefits are there to?
What does the job pay?
Yeah, and what are the requirements? Like, how physical is it? That kind of thing.
So I wouldn't say it's real physical. You're just on your feet all day long, and it's long days. 12-hour shifts.
Okay.
Nothing real hard manual labor. It's just monotonous, backing up trucks, unloading trucks, stuff like that.
Okay.
But no real hard physical work. But you are on your feet all day, so it can make you tired at the end of the day. That's no doubt.
All right. Well, thank you.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
And we are here learning about work camping opportunities. Tell us about what you're here telling people about.
We're gate guards for the oil companies.
And what does that entail? And
well, you can see the RV right there and the oil rigs back there. Okay, so what happens is we put your RV, need to be a couple. It's a 24-hour gate, so it's like 12 and 12, 2 people. So you work on the gate in your RV. We bring out a generator with a 12 kW diesel generator, 300 gallons of diesel, 550 gallons of water, and a 250 gallon drain tank. And they maintain all that for you. So you have full hookups for your RV. They bring out lights, signs. They give you 2 iPads. And when a truck comes up, you take a picture of the front of the truck and the license plate, type in the license plate, type in the company and the driver's name, and take a picture of the payload. and then they go inside and do their business, and when they're done, they come out, take a picture of the front of the truck, type in the license plate. It will load then because it's the information's in there. Take a picture of the payload and they go. Next time they come in, you put the license plate in, it will load. Just take the 2 pictures and they go in. So that's basically the job right there.
And in the meantime, if you're not doing anything, you know, logging traffic in and out, you're just sitting in your RV doing whatever it is you love to do, YouTubing.
So, yeah, sounds good.
And you make between $5,200 and $6,000 a month.
A month, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, and you're living in your RV.
Yeah, and all of your services are provided then.
So your expenses are groceries and laundry, unless you have a washer.
Yeah, then you're really set. Is there a season or it's all year long you're looking for people?
Only when people are buying gasoline.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because they're drilling for oil all the time. And
Right.
this is all private land. So that's basically what you're controlling, people going onto these ranches. There's cattle ranches, there's deer where they raise deer for hunting and stuff like that. So that's what you're not really a security guard, you're more of just kind of keeping an eyeball on things. And then logging in who's in and out. And if there's something goes on and say one of their generators or something is missing, they could go back to our company and they could look and see who came in with nothing and what drove out with the generator. So that's basically the security part of it.
And is your company's all in Texas?
Well, our company, the offices are in Texas, but we do Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, New Mexico, and Colorado.
I know, being from New Mexico, we're a big oil producing state.
Yeah, near Carlsbad area.
Yeah. And where would somebody find out more information?
Yeah, we don't really have a great website. We're basically the website right here. We've been doing it for 13 years. We helped start this company. We're their second set of guards, and we've just kind of been with them. And it's like you said, it's all year long. It's a 30-day commitment, okay, and then you can come and go.
And not physical at all. I mean,
the hardest part is getting in and out of your RV.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Sure.
All right, we are with Bob from Rudys Inn.
Ruby's.
Oh man, and they're looking for work campers.
Yes, well, they'll hire 300 to 400 people for the summer. They have several jobs that they're looking for, and their campsite is $125 a month, and it includes everything.
Wow, that's a deal. And what type of jobs are you looking for?
They have 704 motel rooms, 150 camp spaces, so they're looking for all kinds of work. They have a rock shop, they have an ice cream shop, they have 4 restaurants, so they're looking for help for everybody.
Wow, and what type of pay is
They pay $10 an hour for every hour worked.
Okay. And where would somebody find out more?
You can go online. They have their website. Just go online to their website and get everything.
And what's the...
This is our company.
And we are talking about work camping. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Cheyenne White Bison. It's a glamping and RV resort. Our RV is getting set up right now. It's an experience of a lifetime. Never seen anything like it.
And you're looking for work campers?
We are looking for work campers. We're not sure how many yet, but go ahead, put your info into the website, and somebody will reach out to you.
And all right. We are talking with Aramark today, a very large resort management company.
Yeah, so we do hospitality within the national parks.
Oh, okay.
So basically any national parks that you see around the country, we operate in all of these different states. We are contracted by the National Park Service to come out, work in the national parks. Basically when you see those hotels, restaurants, gift shops, that's us. We're running those different locations. We have a lot of RV sites around in a lot of our different properties, but we don't just offer RV for work camp. We also do dorm housing. We're really great for anybody who's just looking for a little bit of a break, wanting to come out and see some natural wonders.
And it's a good sort of backdoor way to get into some of these national parks that are so full.
Absolutely.
And get paid.
Absolutely. They're all paid positions, and it's, yeah, like you said, a really good way to come out, see the national parks without having to pay for those guest services, which can get pretty pricey.
And what type of opportunities are there?
Yeah. We're all hospitality, so think housekeeping, food service, retail. We also look for some administration workers like accountants, HR coordinators, and then we also have maintenance workers as well.
Wow, fantastic. And where would somebody learn more?
Absolutely. If you go to aramark/careers.com or Google any of the Aramark properties like Olympic, Crater Lake, Grand Canyon North Rim, you can then see those websites and it'll take you directly to our career pages.
Wow, sounds good. Where do I sign up? I'll see you there. Are there seasons or times that you're looking for people?
Yeah, typically we're looking for May to October. That's our main summer season. We have a few year-round properties out there like Big Bend in Texas, but for the most part we're looking for that summer season. Our shortest contract length is 3 months.
And what type of pay range is there?
It varies from position to position. Typically we're looking towards a little bit more minimum wage, but that varies from state to state. I can tell you specifically in Oregon, we're starting out at $14.90.
Okay, and then does that include your RV space too?
It does, yes. Small site fee, $14 a day in Oregon. However, our typical range is 6 to 14, but at our Oregon property, it includes meals, where it doesn't necessarily at any of our other properties.
I could eat you out of house and home. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, we're here with Lou from Adventureland Resort. And tell us about the work camper opportunity you guys have for RVers.
Sure, I'd love to. Adventureland for 27 years has hired RVers to come live for free in our campground and work in our amusement park. Adventureland's an amusement park, water park, hotel, restaurant, and sports bar and campground on almost 200 acres just east of Des Moines in Altoona, Iowa. And we have opportunities in a number of different departments. You can select, you can choose to be a ride operator, you can choose to work in the foods department, or you can choose to work in park services, which is the department responsible for the general upkeep and cleanliness of the park. You get paid for every hour worked. Pay starts at $14 an hour for most positions. Unless you're younger, we do hire 14-year-olds and above. 14 to 16-year-olds are on a little bit lower pay scale because of what we can ask them to do. However, it gives you a great opportunity if you're a family that's homeschooling on the road. Here for the summer, the kids can get a job, have free access to the amusement park on off shift or days off. And it's just an incredible opportunity to see Iowa and all that we have to offer, which is quite a bit.
And what kind of what is the time commitment you're looking for?
Time commitment. That's a great question. Well, you can choose to arrive as early as April 8th and stay until the first week of November. Do you have to do that whole period of time? You sure don't. There's an early arrival bonus to get there and start work prior to May 18th, and there's a late departure bonus should you stay through Halloween. But a simple 90-day window anywhere in there will work as kind of a minimum commitment. There's no contract, so if you come intending to stay all season and go, well, you know, I've been here a few months and it's not really working out, or there's a health issue or something like that and you must leave, we're not going to charge you for your site. There's no penalty.
And the sites are full hookup sites?
Indeed they are. So up to 50 amp hookup. We do have 30 amp hookup if you happen to have a rig that doesn't require 50. But we also have your water and sewer. Electric is no charge. And a walk to work from the campground, 5 to 10 minutes, depending on which side of the campground you're on.
And how would people learn more?
Well, that's easy. You can go to adventurelandresort.com, look up top, and you'll see employment. When you click on that, it's going to bring you to a landing page with all the different options. And Workcamper Jobs is listed there for more details. Or you can go to Park Jobs and look at all the choices and just select one of the Workcamper positions in order to apply.
Sounds good. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Boy, there are some great opportunities there. So if you're looking for work and you're an RVer, well, hopefully this video was helpful to you. Speaking of being helpful, we have a website where we have a podcast, all kinds of resources, and most importantly, discounts and deals. So check us out at StressLessCamping.com. We hope to see you there. Happy to answer any questions. Oh, and happy camping. Well, or is it happy working?